The air in the arena was thick with anticipation, and something that smelled faintly of burnt popcorn and ozone. An impassive holographic host floated above the synthetic grass. The final four contestants, 2 women and 2 battered men, squared up against the last and most mind-boggling obstacle. The host announced, "Contestants, prepare for the goat of Dagobah." This was no ordinary goat. This goat was built like a philosophical fortress. The host continued, detailing the challenge. "You must use your Jedi mind tricks to get the goat to fall over. No hands, no physical contact." And with a final stipulation, the host declared, "You have 3 minutes." The goat was ushered onto the faux grass, plodding sedately, eyes hooded, chewing with Zen mastery on what appeared to be a page from a Star Wars script. This goat was special, bred for 6 intense months in a secluded facility somewhere just west of the Thames. There, it had been fed a strict diet of Chekhov's short stories and papier-mâché copies of the Jedi Code, all while enduring an unyielding barrage of mind control attempts, first from underperforming Jedi Padawans, and then from seasoned London hypnotists. The result, utterly unmoved by suggestion. But the goat's story was only one thread. Elsewhere, on Dagobah, Yoda himself watched, ears twitching, a knowing smile on his face. Around him, a few Jedi Masters, in on the secret, shared the anticipation. They'd already survived 7 rounds of Klingon bingo, a tournament notorious not just for its demand of quick reflexes, but for the psychological tortures embedded in its custom rule set. Klingon bingo was no parlor game. Imagine a bingo caller shouting Klingon, while a hungry honey badger, high on Gatorade and raw fury, hunts you through a shifting hedge maze. With each number, 7 seconds to dab your card with eel-ink. Fail, and a trapdoor to Dagobah's swamps, amidst hollow projectors, blaring misheard numbers, and Wookiee howls. The Dagobah Swamp Challenge, courage and patience tested by tepid water, shrieking fungal eels, slithering vines, and phosphorescent frogs flinging riddles for passage. Between rounds, they huddled, whispering strategies, unaware they were entwined in Yoda's greatest trick. All believed the prize was romance or simply bingo victory, never suspecting the truth. The 3-minute timer buzzed, its final seconds ticking away. Mental projections were fired at the goat. One contestant recited Sith poetry. Another tried to bribe it psychically with a year's supply of salt licks. The goat remained unassailable, blinking slowly, and if anything, leaning further into the realm of the untoppable. As seconds ticked away, the arena lights dimmed, and all 4, women and men alike, felt a shimmering tingle ripple through the air. The goat snorted, an ancient sound emanating from somewhere deep within the Force. Suddenly, the contestants, along with the goat, vanished in a pillar of green light. A moment later, they blinked open on Dagobah's swampy shores, groggy and covered in reeds.
Win you did, survive you did. Jedi you may become.
And that day, the goat, now awarded tenure at the Jedi Academy, chewed the robes of its new colleagues, while the universe's most unlikely Jedi class began its first lesson, that sometimes the greatest mind trick is realizing life is never what it seems.